how do you get into a song?
I found my love in Avalon.
Find something that inspires you. I can relate to this lyric. This will open up your doors to creativity. My name is Sharon Clark, and I am a jazz vocalist. I grew up in Alexandria, Virginia. I was born on the Army base at Fort Belvoir. Primarily, I've lived in the DMV all my life. I grew up in a family of 7 children. Of course, we went to church every Sunday. Singing was just one of the things that we did.
Pack up all my cares and woes, I'm swinging low.
It's been a 45-year journey. At one point during my career, or my growth in this city, I stopped singing for a year and a half, 18 months, because I just got so tired of the "you're not pretty enough" BS. I can think back to the days where I was quite overweight and a lot of clubs discriminated against me. I didn't look like what they thought I should look like. A drummer named Nasser Abede, he called me one day. He said, "Sharon, where are you? Are you not performing?" And I told him what was going on. He said, "You're going to have a thicker skin than that if you want to sing." And so it forced me to grow up, and it forced me to grow a thick skin if I wanted to keep my rent paid and if I wanted to make this business mine. And then I get this email from somebody from Russia. And Chris Grasso, my piano player, said, "I think this person wants to hire you for a tour." Well, it took off from there, and I have never worked a full-time job since. And that's been since 2009.
I found my love in Avalon.
My inspiration is to encourage this younger set of generations to pick up an instrument, get creative that way, and do what our ancestry died to do, to have the freedom to do this music and to share it, because it's the only music that was created solely here, the style in the U.S. And it comes out of the heart and soul of the African American and indigenous people community.
I dream of him in Avalon from dusk until dawn.
In order to continue to be creative, find something that inspires you. Open up those books, open up poems, and try to figure out what they were trying to say and how does it apply to me. My second tip is don't give up. Don't let somebody tell you you're not this enough, you're not that enough. Because somebody eventually is going to fall into your niche. Everybody has something to offer. My third tip is get a thick skin, keep going. If it's something that you love to do, something will break through. If the road seems hard and people make it harder, you're not where you're supposed to be. That's when the universe opened up and says, "Okay, you need to be over here in this lane." And that's where I stayed.
I'll travel